fulfill my needs so easy. I wake up every morning with a smiling face. I have to say it's easy, 'cause no one makes me feel the way you do. No love is so sweet as my love. No one makes me feel the way you do. No man can kiss me like you can. If this is what everybody's fond of, then I know I found love. You were not at all what I was looking for, but my heart store was open. I thought I'd been in love so many times before. I thought I was so heartbroken, but no one makes me feel the way you do. No love is as strong as our love. No one makes me feel the way you do. No man can love me like you can. If this is what everybody's fond of, then I'm sure I found love. When I found you, baby, you, I say you. I had never dreamed that life could be so sweet, fulfill my needs so easy. I wake up every morning and see your smiling face. I have to say, you make it easy. Little bird fluttering in this world, I just heard you feel so lonely. Wish I could say there will always come a brighter day if you find a dream for your tomorrow.
Legends aren't born, they're made. Here, we walk in the footsteps of champions, fusing renowned research with unrivaled ambition, empowering a community who will take us further, faster. From here, anything is possible. The University of Alabama, where legends are made.
It's definitely bittersweet. I'm graduating a year and a half early. I did early college my last 2 years of high school, so I graduated high school with my associate's degree.
In high school, I did dual enrollment, so my first couple of classes were already taken care of. And once I got here, I just fell in love with the campus and the teachers.
I feel like I couldn't have chosen a better university for me than the University of Alabama. I've been a Crimsonette here in the $1 Million Band, so I've gotten to twirl at all of the football games for the last 3 years, which has been an awesome experience.
It's been an amazing experience. Graduate from college, that's a dream of mine, and the dream my family will have for me as well. So to graduate from college, it's a great thing for me.
It's definitely been a long journey, but I couldn't do it without obviously my coaches, teammates, teachers, classmates, everyone that I've met here at the university. They've helped me along the ways and made it a lot easier. So I'm just super blessed to be here, and to get 2 degrees is obviously a great accomplishment. And I just thank God and thank my family. To see all my teammates graduate pretty much back to back was just a great experience.
It's definitely been an experience and kind of a test of my dedication and perseverance. It's been a little different and a little rough, but I've been able to make it through.
If you choose to go to Alabama, you have to be a hard worker. You have to be determined. The people there are going to push you to be the best that you possibly be.
Alabama is one of the greatest universities in the whole world, and it's just a blessing to be here. It's a great choice to come here. Great classmates, like I said, great teachers, and a great campus. So nothing that you can turn down. Roll Tide.
I think the best thing to end with is Roll Tide.
My name is Kana Webb. I'm a sophomore here at Alabama. I'm majoring in biology, and I'm originally from Lake Charles, Louisiana.
This morning across Louisiana, the shock of a devastating hurricane slowly being replaced with a grim reality. When Laura's nearly 150-mile-an-hour winds rolled through and not only knocked out power, but took out nearly half of Lake Charles' water treatment plants.
Hurricane Laura devastated my hometown of Lake Charles and the surrounding areas, all of those smaller communities around Lake Charles. And as far as the buildings go, it's wiped flat, and as far as the people go, there are people that have lost everything and have nothing. So where do you start? Where do you go from there? Watching the places that I had grown up being torn apart really gave me the motivation to want to go out and see what I could do to help, because my heart broke for the people, it broke for my family. I wish that I could just hug them in that moment, but I'm 7 hours away from home, so I knew that I had to do something. I figured the first thing that I could do was kind of organize a little supply drive. I contacted some friends that I had in SGA, I contacted Panhellenic, I contacted the Center for Service and Leadership. I was overwhelmed with the response that I received. So I went last weekend down to Louisiana and brought over $1,500 worth of supplies, donated it to a local church. It was basic necessities, but those are the things that they were running out of and needed. I thought that I was going to one church, and they ended up sending me to another who was in dire need of the toilet paper, the hygiene products, the waters. They were so grateful to have received all of that. And so that wasn't just me, that was everybody here in Tuscaloosa that kind of rallied behind me and helped me get that together to help out my hometown. Moving forward, we've looked towards doing a donation effort to raise money and send on down, because at this point, rebuilding the community is a priority. And so with SGA and the United Way of West Alabama, we're hoping to partner together with United Way of Southwest Louisiana to help donate to those causes. I'm having trouble putting into words how thankful I am to have my friends from Alabama rally behind me the way that they did. It really takes the cliche saying a home away from home to a different level. I'm so grateful for my friends, my new family that have contributed and helped out with this. Y'all are all amazing, and I'm so grateful. And so is Louisiana.
Hi, I'm Joe Namath, and I want to congratulate the graduates of the University of Alabama. Roll Tide!
ALSPALS is a mentoring organization on campus where we partner with local elementary schools to pair up college students and elementary students to form meaningful mentorship.
Traditionally, it's just been like in the classroom. We have kind of basic lesson plans. We go in and talk and hang out with the kids. But coming into the semester, we knew we were gonna have to be online. So we wanted to leverage technology to support the kids and what they needed.
So we're using programs like Microsoft Teams and Zoom to really be able to still make these meaningful connections, just in a very different way.
Well, we understand how impactful the mentors are for these students. And with COVID, a lot of our students, obviously, around the country, have missed so much time in school. And our goal, we said that if we're coming back, we want to make sure that students are safe, but also make sure that socially and emotionally that those students are taken care of. So we have about 75 MacBooks that our students are able to use. And they now are doing the same thing, except that person is not in the building. So they still connect with them, they help them with their homework, they go over different activities, and they continue to bond with those students. So our students are continuously looking forward to the conversations that they're having with the ALSPALs, even though they're not able to come in the building.
The mentees will see whatever the mentors are sharing. So they're kind of going through either a PowerPoint or a PDF, or using different websites to watch videos, or they can use the whiteboard on Microsoft Teams for an interactive feature. It's been really cool to see how creative certain people are getting.
They space out in the hallway and they have their MacBooks in front of them and they have their headphones on, and they are completely engaged.
The kids are having a great time. The mentorship is still occurring and the impact is still there, which is just really inspiring to see.
I think it's even more important this semester, especially with kind of the isolation and kind of the disconnection with everybody. I think it's even more important to get involved. You can really get out and get involved in the community without putting yourself at risk or having to worry about COVID and everything. So it's been a great way to help out the Tuscaloosa community and then really kind of have a good time doing it.
Here at the Arboretum, we rely on our volunteers, especially our student volunteers. Today, the students are working in 3 different areas. In one area, they're removing invasive English ivy from trees. In another area, they are weeding the community garden beds. And in the third area, they are moving compost and covering it with leaves.
Service is one of the main principles at the University of Alabama. It is early, it is a Saturday morning, but we want to give back to the university as much as possible because they do so much for us.
The compost is beneficial to our garden. We take fruit and vegetable scraps from Bama Dining. They bring them to us every week. And we mix them with leaves that are provided by grounds. And when you put those together in the right combination, they decompose into a nice soil that we're able to use.
I think even with COVID, it's good to see that students are still wanting to come out and make an impact for the Tuscaloosa community. This was the first time I've ever been out here, and I've learned a lot.
I really love it out here. It's a really nice place to just come out and spend time, alone or with friends and just enjoy the weather and the nature out here.
We are really happy that they're here to help us and make sure that we can care for the Arboretum. And it's great for the students. They get outside, it's a healthy activity, and they are able to socialize in a safe way.
Congratulations, you have made it, you did it. Your path will take you to places you have literally never dreamed of.
I just wanted to say congratulations to all the graduates this year. It's a heck of an accomplishment. I hope you enjoyed your years at Alabama, and best of luck to what future holds.
You're on your own now, kid. Way to go. Congratulations.
As the sun rises over the capstone, announcing the end of our college journey, we envision a future shaped by the memories of our past. Memories that began 4 short years ago when we started our path at the University of Alabama.
Today was our first day of events. It was so much fun.
I didn't realize there was going to be so many people. I think it's cool how many different stations they have set up with different organizations.
I'm double majoring in dance. I'm really excited to meet the dance people and get prepared for my life and your career path.
I really just want to give it all I have with my classes. I really want to take advantage of all the student resources we have here on campus. I think it'll really contribute to my success here.
After just 1 week on campus, we realized this truly is the place where legends are made. And we immediately proclaimed our role in upholding that tradition.
Make up for it, fires to the end zone. Touchdown! Alabama wins! True freshman. Tagovailoa to Devontae Smith. Alabama breaks Georgia hearts.
We embraced campus life, met new people, and built a camaraderie through the social and cultural experiences that make life at UA unique. We got involved, joining clubs and organizations whose unrivaled dedication created miracles, providing support for Tuscaloosa and beyond. We were ambitious, vested in achieving our goals and being the best we could possibly be. We explored our world and all that's beyond it, driving innovation to transform what was once an idea into a reality. A reality that, with our help, can be enjoyed by all. But most importantly, when all seemed lost, we adapted, never faltering in our commitment to remain tied together. While it does seem a lot has changed these past 4 years, our journey ends the same way it began, as champions. So, as we walk across the commencement stage, take a moment to reflect on the challenges we've accomplished and the memories we've made. Memories that will accompany us, influence our future, and empower us to become the next legends of the University of Alabama.
you. Please be seated. Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Jim Dalton, Provost and Executive Vice President. On behalf of the University of Alabama, it's my pleasure to welcome you, whether you're here with us today or joining us via webcast, to our spring commencement ceremony. Please know if you wish to view the ceremony again, you may do so on our commencement website. Today marks a very special moment in the lives of our graduates. Thank you for being with us here today to honor them. Now would you please rise for the singing of our national anthem. Ms. Julia Schwindenman, a member of our spring 2021 graduating class, receiving a Bachelor of Music degree in vocal performance, will lead today's performance. At the conclusion of the anthem, please remain standing for the invocation, which will be offered by Pastor Massey from UA Campus Ministries.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Okay, graduates, let's bow our heads, let's pray together. God, we thank you, Lord, for our time here at the University of Alabama. We thank you for our professors, the staff, the ones that have imparted so much wisdom into our life. And God, I take this moment and I pray for all of these students. I pray the way that they should go, God, the decisions they're going to make, that you fill them with wisdom. And we trust in your word that it says in Proverbs that we're not going to lean on our own understanding. We're going to trust you. So God, we trust you. We ask, God, that you protect us, that you keep us safe, and you guide us on the right path. Amen.
Please be seated. We could not accomplish all that we do at the capstone without the tremendous service of our faculty, who have answered a calling in their lives to devote their careers to academic leadership and the personal development of our students. Dr. Chapman Greer, UA Faculty Senate President, will speak today in honor of our prestigious faculty.
The priority of the faculty of the University of Alabama has been and shall remain to foster and encourage creative and critical thinking, to develop informed, passionate global citizens, to create an environment of community with true respect for diversity, and to provide our future leaders with the tools necessary to blaze a path that is both honorable and impactful. Students, on behalf of your teachers, mentors, and role models, please join me in recognizing one of our most precious resources, the faculty of the University of Alabama.
At the noon ceremony, it is too late to say good morning. It is too early to say good afternoon. So how about roll tide? I'm Chad Tyndall. I'm the Chief Administrative Officer for the University of Alabama. Graduates, I know that you and your families greatly appreciate the significant contributions of our faculty. Please join me in once again recognizing their outstanding work. Studying at the University of Alabama is a tradition for many families, mine included. At this time, we ask all of those in attendance who are alumni of the University of Alabama to please stand and be recognized for their accomplishments and their contributions to our university. We also want to thank those who have made it possible for us to be here today by their service to our country. Would all the graduates and those in attendance who have served our country in the military please stand and be recognized. Thank you for your service. It is now my honor and privilege to introduce Dr. Stuart Bell, the President of the University of Alabama.
Thank you, Dr. Dalton and Dr. Tyndall. Graduates, we are here to commemorate the culmination of a journey that you began at the University of Alabama some years ago. Commencement is always a special time for celebration for our campus community, and it is an honor to recognize you for your achievements in the presence of your family, your friends, our faculty, and our staff. You know, defining moments like this are rarely preceded by coincidence or just luck. After all the hours that you've put into your studies, I think you know you are not here just by chance. Instead, because of your courage, your determination, your dedication, even in the face of adversity, you have accomplished the goals that you set out when you first arrived at the capstone. During your tenure as a student, you have pushed yourself to do better, to be better. You've embraced the influential role that you serve in shaping our shared future. You have donated your time and your resources to help others on our campus and in our communities. You've asked questions, investigated concepts, embraced your creativity, and you have found your purpose. This defining moment was not a given, nor is it a matter of happenstance. Your status as a UA graduate stems from the commitment you made to yourself and the work that you have done every day that you've been on our campus. You are our champions, our legends in the making, and we applaud your success. I do hope that you will remember that along the path that you took to reach your goals, that outside influences were part of that journey and contributed to your success. During your time at the University of Alabama, you've been influenced by the people you've met on campus, by the books that you have read, by the new knowledge that has been attained, and by the activities and the organizations that you have supported. Today affords the opportunity to reflect on those experiences and to realize how many people have invested in each of you. Your parents, your family, your peers, your professors all recognize the talents that you had and believed in your aptitude and abilities, and therefore are also part of the legacy that we celebrate today. And so, many defining moments such as this one present us with opportunities for gratitude. I hope that you will always remember how proud you feel today and that you will adopt the same supportive stance for someone else in the future. Embrace the responsibility and the privilege that you have to lead and to serve. As you have empowered yourself, I hope that you will also empower those around you. As members of the spring class of 2021, your final semesters will inevitably be linked to the challenges we faced as a nation and the experiences that we had tied together at the University of Alabama. I want to commend you again for your accomplishments. Despite the trials that you have faced, you're better equipped to persist, to prevail as strong contenders for success. And I am proud of everything that you have achieved in your time at the University of Alabama. And the best part for all of us is we get to watch to see what you will do in the next chapter of your remarkable lives. I want to challenge you to continue to lead, to serve, to make learning a lifelong pursuit, and above all, be compassionate as a trailblazer for the future. But first, we have one important step to complete. It's the reason you're here today, to hear your name called, to walk across this stage so that everyone here can recognize your accomplishments. So let me begin by asking the Dean of our graduate school, Dr. Susan Carvalho, to present our candidates for doctoral degrees.
Will the candidates for doctoral degrees please stand and remain standing? President Bell, the names of the candidates for doctoral degrees appear in the printed program. On behalf of the graduate faculty, I recommend the appropriate degree be conferred.
By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the University of Alabama, I confer upon each of you the particular doctoral degrees for which you have been recommended with all the rights, privileges thereunto appertaining. Now Dean Carvalho will present the candidates for various master's degrees.
Will the candidates for various master's degrees please stand and remain standing? President Bell, the names of the candidates for various master's degrees appear in the printed program. On behalf of the graduate faculty, I recommend that the appropriate degree be conferred.
By the virtue of authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the University of Alabama, I confer upon each of you the particular master's degrees for which you've been recommended with all the rights, privileges thereunto appertaining. And now, Dean of our College of Arts and Sciences, Dr. Joseph Messina, will present the candidates for bachelor's degrees.
Will the candidates for bachelor's degrees offered by the College of Arts and Sciences please stand and remain standing? President Bell, the names of the candidates for the bachelor's degrees appear in the printed program. On behalf of the faculty of the College of Arts and Sciences, I recommend the appropriate degree be conferred.
By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the University of Alabama, I confer upon each of you the particular bachelor's degree for which you've been recommended with all the rights, privileges thereunto appertaining. Graduates, please move your tassels from the right side to the left side of your mortarboard. Congratulations on alumni status. In just a few minutes, you will walk across the stage, and as you go on to change the world, please don't forget to stay in touch with all of those who have invested so much in you. Together, we're cheering you on, and we will always be a part of your university family. Now let us all stand and join Miss Julia Schwindeman as she sings the alma mater, the words of which may be found in the next to last page of the commencement program.
Alabama, listen, mother, to our vows of love, to thyself and to each other, faithful friends we'll prove, faithful, loyal, firm and true, heart bound to heart will beat, ear by ear the ages through, until in heaven we meet.
Graduates, you may be seated.
Doctors of Philosophy, John Sutton,
John Michael Sutton, Major Professor Jana L. Fierst, Asma Hatoum. Rebecca Michelle Varney, Major Professor Kevin M. Kokot. Jennifer Elizabeth Shankwitz, PhD in Chemistry, Major Professor Gregory Sulchevsky. Sunmi Siao, Major Professor Christina Lynn McDonald. Matthew Burdick Smith, Major Professor Michelle Marie Dowd. And master's candidates, Jeremy Delano Newt, Robert Anthony Parrish, Matthew Blake Meadows, Morgan Kaylee Smith, Erin Therese McNeil, Ulrich Konrad Piepke, Savannah Lynn Ranberg Clinkscales, Megan Brooke Rule, Kelsey Ann Meadows, Amber Renee Quinn, Emma Bame Mansberg, William Rolland Thomas, Samuel Grayson Stoner, Juliana Lee Strobing, Allison Nicole Schmitto, Michael Kristen Webb, Luke Ryan Voiles, Rachel Ann Morgan, Shayna Danielle Pierce, Jennifer Lynn Rainieri, Astrilla Joanne Montero, Sonia Unique Manefe, Shelby Callahan Wesley, Dylan Thomas Williams, Dana Renee LaRoe, Amanda Victoria Rose Schilling, Leanna Bailey Sparks, Hannah Marie Stevens, Bianca Levy, Valencia Nashon Scott, Natalie Holland McWhorter, Emma Lee Walker, Ann Hardin Pierce, Elizabeth Louise Mize, Jenna Beth Marshall, Jessica Lynn Mann, Candace Anne-Marie Shields, Paige Alexis Robinson, Megan Ellen Stevens, Grace Catherine Shira, Annika Ray Raitenga, Jonathan Reed Watson, Karanja Norway Matori, Kaylee Thomas, Samuel Walker, Emily Lynn Shinari, and now accelerated master's candidates, students receiving both the bachelor's and master's degrees simultaneously, Ember Kelly Mattingly, Sydney Elise Whalen, Haley Morgan Quatermus, Sarah Anastasia Moore, summa cum laude, Ryan Christopher York, J. Duncan Lane III, cum laude, Daryl Jerome Jeremiah Packer II. Now the College of Arts and Sciences. Catherine Bridget Pedini, magna cum laude. John K. Taylor. James Thomas Vickers II. Kaylin Nicole Pate, magna cum laude. Sydney Catherine Radford, cum laude. Justin Bennett McCleskey, summa cum laude. Brandon Tyler Poplin. Rebecca L. Leshensky, magna cum laude. Christopher David Raditz, magna cum laude. Jenna Lee Merritt. Matthew C. Mullins, summa cum laude. Lindsay Taylor Stott, cum laude. Talia Ula White, summa cum laude. John Martin Weed, summa cum laude. Jana Gail Venable, summa cum laude. Elizabeth Christine Pettibone, summa cum laude. Kennedy Catherine Park, summa cum laude. Salvatore S. Ovella IV. John Tyler Morgan. Luke Andrew Navarro, summa cum laude. Grace E. Tully, summa cum laude. Miles William Powell. Sarah C. Lumpkin, summa cum laude. Molly Lauren Lucas, magna cum laude. Taylor Jade Sullivan. Joshua Sean Williams Sr., summa cum laude. Joshua Scott Troop. Samuel Gilbert Reese, summa cum laude. Mitchell D. Slifka, cum laude. Callie McKenna Richards, summa cum laude. Tiffany Ann Rutledge, magna cum laude. Jacob W. Rast, cum laude. Lloyd Francis Ledette III, summa cum laude. Samuel Robert Leffert, summa cum laude. Emma C. Landher, summa cum laude. Grace Nalele Huaokala Walraven. Mark E. Pullen Jr., magna cum laude. Callie Marie Thaxton, magna cum laude. Bailey Jean Lowe's, magna cum laude. Hannah Racine. Kaylin F. Presnell, cum laude. Kayla Sue Martin. Anna Claire Martin, cum laude. Presley Dean Miller, summa cum laude. Jemiah Estelle Morrow. Caitlin Nicole Whitney, summa cum laude. Lauren Elizabeth Wallace, summa cum laude. Brendan M. Rosamont, magna cum laude. Olivia J. Person, cum laude. Reagan M. Ross. Brittany Jane Norris. Adam J. Wolfsheimer. Courtney Hayes Shirky. Caitlin Ann Ridings. Ashley Lachey Mills, cum laude. Millie Oline Miller. Vianza M. Portesi, summa cum laude. Danielle Marie Mealy. Dalton Lee Robinson, magna cum laude. Tori Marie Owendag, magna cum laude. Alyssa Carolina McIntyre. Bo K. Scarborough. Coleman Adam Maves. Morgan C. Richardson, Jessica Rose Light, summa cum laude. Dylan Lawrence Timperman, cum laude. Peter Gabriel Ledette, summa cum laude. Madison Lee Thompson. Taylor Christine Rutherford, summa cum laude. Leah C. Warman, magna cum laude. Madeline Lorraine Puente, summa cum laude. Sutherland Corell Futrell Pritchard, summa cum laude. Sydney Aaron Nordsey, summa cum laude. Paige Marie Lukes, summa cum laude. Carlisle C. Washburn, summa cum laude. Stephanie Seda, cum laude. Margaret Ann Maybury, cum laude. Emma Catherine Viaclia. Daisy Michelle Perez Gonzalez. Keegan Philip Reichert. Mason Yancey Ruffner, summa cum laude. Madison Reese Underwood. Delaney Grace Rains. Cameron Thomas Lange. Connor Michael Walden. Marissa E. Tyler. Austin Chase Mayo. Jesselyn Bridget Miller, magna cum laude. Rebecca Grace Presswood, magna cum laude. Madeline L. Monod. Haley Brooke Landolt. Erin Leanne Mayo, summa cum laude. Lauren Marie Tatina, summa cum laude. Talia Cariana Thompson, summa cum laude. Laura Abigail Whitfield, summa cum laude. Graham Lee McCannon. Daniel Eugene Thiemann, Jr., summa cum laude. Christopher Alexander Robinson, magna cum laude. Samuel Thomas Veely. Cameron Ashton Snowden, summa cum laude. Frank Edward Tuxworth V, cum laude. Allison Darlene Milwee, summa cum laude. Joseph Aaron Monroe. Brianna Rose Walk, magna cum laude. Ashley Nicole McKern. Emily Renee McKenzie, summa cum laude. Cheyenne April Wilson. Stephen Dwayne Ward. Lauren Ashley Maresca. Flora Molnar. Saley Elizabeth Vaughn. Andres Vargas, cum laude. Aiden James Liker, cum laude. Matthew Freddie Ormino. JC Danielle Lemons, summa cum laude. Javier Alejandro Michael, magna cum laude. Jordan Taylor Stahl, cum laude. Jessica N. Parrish, magna cum laude. Anna Marie Padula. James Patrick McMahon. Megan E. Mosley. Seth Hamilton Thompson. Alexander James Norris. Ahmad Rafat M. Musa. Madison Jean Massey. Ashley Dawn Scarborough, cum laude. Kirsten Alexandra Tyson, Juliana Marie Lamarca, Michelle Betty Suzanne McCall, summa cum laude, Michael Robbins McGill, magna cum laude, William Edward Williamson Jr., Katie Marie Quigg, Bailey Nicole Minnick, summa cum laude, Anthony Joseph Valenti Jr., Madison Morris, Alyssa Claire Schoonmaker, summa cum laude, Richard Gray Wood, summa cum laude, Nathaniel Justin Lonis, John Michael Sockwell, summa cum laude, William Alexander Laycock, summa cum laude, Eric Tyler Olson, magna cum laude, Anna Maria McComas, magna cum laude, Zachary A. Van Fossen, cum laude, Madison Ashley Sharp, summa cum laude, Morgan Dalton Newton, magna cum laude, John T. Ricciardi, cum laude, Alexander P. Reese, Lauren T. Wiggins, cum laude, Anne Blakely Montgomery, Leah Victoria Manella, cum laude, Anna Joy Malden, summa cum laude, Tyler R. West, magna cum laude, Sydney Nicole Rogers, summa cum laude, Gabriela Bile Mancha, cum laude, Alyssa Nicole Priest, Sloan Aubrey Stabino, summa cum laude, Emily Ann Mintesana, Elizabeth Carol Renfro, Molly Ann Mabry, magna cum laude, Samantha J. Moon, summa cum laude, Harrison Walton Weaver, Anna Elizabeth Peters, summa cum laude, John Paul William Soriano, summa cum laude, Hayden McKinley Pruitt, James Rutherford Mozingo, summa cum laude, Jack Nelson Widman, John Hunter Williams, magna cum laude, James Walker Phillips, summa cum laude, John Michael McAllister, magna cum laude, Alex Lauren Sandlin, summa cum laude, Brandon James Schaffler, Zachariah Riley Newton, Jacob Riley Moorer, Jacob Lee Wood, Tabitha D. Marsh, summa cum laude, Patrick L. Letterly, summa cum laude, Donnie Ray Selman Jr., cum laude, Jonathan Gregory Parrish, cum laude, Reese Trevor Nethery, cum laude, Caitlin Nicole Nethery, Emma Claire Wood Purdy, cum laude, Olivia Marie Orfanello, cum laude, Jordan Nicole Waldrep, cum laude, Samuel S. Parent, cum laude, Madison Taylor Woods, cum laude, Jessica H. Pockrus, summa cum laude, Ashley Brooke White, magna cum laude, Jackson James Eustace, Colin Gerald Patrick, Philip Henry Pitts, summa cum laude, Aoife Kate Pitts, summa cum laude. Anna Wallace Pitts, summa cum laude. Julia Elizabeth Schwendenman. Sarah Lane Rester, magna cum laude. Jemiah Lachey Russell, summa cum laude. May Grayson McCraney, summa cum laude. Catherine Ann Retzbach, summa cum laude. Ashley Elizabeth Terry, summa cum laude. Rebecca Ann Lowry, summa cum laude. Robert Reed Lavelle, summa cum laude. Allison Greer McKenzie. Peyton Ashley Mosher, magna cum laude. Jalea R. Tabb, summa cum laude. Cambridge Sierra Layfield, summa cum laude. Sarah Jane Sidoti, summa cum laude. Margaret Joanne Pagone, summa cum laude. Anna Michelle McDonald, summa cum laude. Dylan Levi Purdue, magna cum laude. Christina Elizabeth Woodward, magna cum laude. Victoria Brianne Smitherman, magna cum laude. Edward R. Licardo, summa cum laude. Amanda Rhiannon McGill. Leslie M. Mann, cum laude. Petar Nikolic, summa cum laude. Cameron Rose Merrill, magna cum laude. Caroline Haven Williams, cum laude. Victoria Abigail Powell, summa cum laude. Anna Lee Sizer, magna cum laude. William Matthew Watson. Amrus C. Medjicane, magna cum laude. Allison E. Polinsky, summa cum laude. Elena Barbara Makowski, summa cum laude. Daniel C. Wagaman, summa cum laude. Andrea Megan Martin. Margaret Emmeline Turner, magna cum laude. Celeste Audrey Strong, summa cum laude. Olivia Ann Spady, summa cum laude. Morgan Joan Ross, summa cum laude. Caroline Sullivan Watson, magna cum laude. Grace E. Manning, cum laude. Jackson Butler Newman. Samantha Morgan Moody, summa cum laude. Skylar Elise Thompson, magna cum laude. Madeline Elise Stevanowski, cum laude. Breland Elizabeth Reese, magna cum laude. Emilia Page Stewart, magna cum laude. Kelsey Elise Noble, cum laude. Maria Christine Pecos, summa cum laude. Danielle Elizabeth Pope, cum laude. Erica Bailey Smith, summa cum laude. Camry Lou Murdoch. Anna Lee Pollard, magna cum laude. Tucker Brian McMeekin. Samantha Alexandra Murphy. Jonathan Carter Steins. Caitlin Marie Mary, magna cum laude. Alexis Bray Nichols, magna cum laude. Stephanie S. Pruitt. Jack Alexander Olorvida, summa cum laude. Theodora May Stoker, summa cum laude. Taylor K. Pare, cum laude. Nea C. Patkunas, Maria McCarthy, John Paul Lede, summa cum laude, James Andrew Grant Lindsay, magna cum laude, Brittany Nicole Pitts, magna cum laude, Emma Lauren Mitchell, summa cum laude, Hannah Maria Owens, magna cum laude, Emma Ann McKinley, Austin Blake Meeks, Alexandria Marie Stevens, Jessica R. Olive, Caroline Elizabeth Terry, summa cum laude, James Michael Murphy, Jacqueline Nicole Strawn, Addie Lynn Lang, Taylor Victoria Nye, magna cum laude, Morgan Taylor Pfiffner, cum laude, Haley Marie McElroy, summa cum laude, Catherine Para Middleton, cum laude, Abigail Maxine McCool, magna cum laude, Ryan J. O'Sullivan, summa cum laude, Emily P. Meyer Costanza, summa cum laude, Daniel Patrick Madden, Marin K. Elizabeth Montalbano, cum laude, Emily Ann Tonkree, Mick C. Malady, Lindsay Ann Reardon, Vanessa Gail Vaughn, cum laude, Ha Yun Lim, Grace, handwritten, sorry Grace, Grace Ha Yun Lim, Jeremy Brooks Lott, Emily Autumn Morgan, summa cum laude, Sean Michael Terry, cum laude, Jacob Paul Whitehouse, Rachel Erin Lesh, Anne Margaret Swindle, summa cum laude, Stephanie Petchilis, cum laude, Savannah Diane Lee, Carmen Vicencia Page, Stella Elaine Wilson, magna cum laude, Randall Elliott Snow, Allie M. Lawrence, magna cum laude, Stephanie Marie White, cum laude, Alexis Nicole West, Allison Eileen Wilkie, Casey Georgette Lee, Luke D. Velardo, Isha Victoria Smart, Alexa Nicole Nunn, magna cum laude, Austin J. Phillips, magna cum laude, Sanam Sorabian, cum laude, Michaela Camille Denise Wyatt, Alyssa Bay Spencer, summa cum laude, Garrett Asa Till, Aramis Joseph Mullins, cum laude, Isabella Villano, Yanni Timothy Manolakos, cum laude, Hannah E. Williams, summa cum laude, Morgan Camille Roberts, summa cum laude, Nicole Elizabeth Turfloat, summa cum laude, Riley Michelle Locurto, summa cum laude, Taylor M. Marshall, Amanda L. Rogers, magna cum laude, Brianna Tamara Ousley, Alexa Adair Smitherman, magna cum laude. Robert Danielle Smith, summa cum laude. Amron Patrice Primrose, cum laude. Matthew Stephen Roy, summa cum laude. Campbell Lee Martin, summa cum laude. Catherine Elizabeth Witt, summa cum laude. Grace Caroline McElwain, cum laude. Joanna Elizabeth Leonardo, magna cum laude. Laura Ann Messer, summa cum laude. Paige Rebecca Sheridan, summa cum laude. Ali Montana Stokes, summa cum laude. Erin Brooke Sullivan, summa cum laude. Caitlin Schuyler White, magna cum laude. Brandon Paris, summa cum laude. Jesselyn Faye White, summa cum laude. Peyton Rivette Morris, summa cum laude. Hugh Lee Malesh, magna cum laude. Gloria Christine McClendon. Mary Caroline Yuck, summa cum laude. Jason Lee Swan, magna cum laude. Alexandra Rosa Belding Pulliam, summa cum laude. Adam Christopher Saraki. Cameron Hope Raposa, summa cum laude. Derek George Larson, summa cum laude. Leanza Charisse Price. Riley Jameson Mills, summa cum laude. Carl Anthony Pruitt II. Trevor Landon Webb. William Roger Sayers. Michael Patrick McCarthy. Alexandria J. Shoemaker, magna cum laude. Savannah Rose Robertson. Rebecca B. Tyndall, magna cum laude. Caitlin Von Tyndall, magna cum laude. Ethan David LeGrand, summa cum laude. Jody Leanne Meeks. Madison Kaylee Marshall, cum laude. Haley D. Riddle, cum laude. Kiara Lee Moore. Alexandra Marie Rayborn, summa cum laude. Avery C. McCutcheon. Madison Lynn Lawson, magna cum laude. Sydney Michelle Shreve, magna cum laude. Nora Miskolci. Stacy Holt Moore, magna cum laude. Tyler John Snick. Sarah Ann Rupertus, summa cum laude. Marissa A. Ruiz, magna cum laude. Abigail A. Lawrenson, magna cum laude. Mackenzie Hope McGrath, cum laude. Cassidy M. Williams. Abigail Elizabeth McGuire, magna cum laude. Victoria Rose Ward, summa cum laude. Jenna Ruth Lantrip. Hannah Elaine Wells, cum laude. Victoria Ann Monroe. Brendan Vincent Reesing. Robert Coleman Tieford, summa cum laude. Jacob D. Zeidler, magna cum laude. Blair Murphy Pochask, summa cum laude. Matthew Cameron Sink, summa cum laude. Caitlin Ann Rock, summa cum laude. Mark Obadia. Mason Montgomery Strickland, Samantha Michelle Press, summa cum laude, Sarah E. Logan, summa cum laude, Ava List Ringhofer, summa cum laude, Brantley Rudine Oldenburg, summa cum laude, Kylie Marie Long, magna cum laude, Madison Grace Nance, Macy Kate Petrisky, summa cum laude, Kate Elizabeth Salsky, Lacey Lane Stewart, Margaret Ann Stagnaro, Hannah Olivia Smith, summa cum laude, Leona Sirinwadi Yeager, summa cum laude, Brianna McKenzie Wilburn, summa cum laude, Grant R. Williams, Sophia Elise Ricciardi, magna cum laude, William Hunter Scott, summa cum laude, Caroline Lynn Smith, Michael Matthew Lewis, Madeline Bernice Plunkett, summa cum laude, Riley Kathleen Wood, Bradford Danielle Williams, Hannah Raslin Meyer, summa cum laude, Karam Talal Matuk, summa cum laude, Peter R. Russo, magna cum laude, Valencia Monet Mosley, Colin Robert O'Leary Helmers, Kristen Michaela Owens, Lauren Madison Lydell, summa cum laude, Taylor Rose Mann, cum laude, Isabel C. Spence, summa cum laude, Mackenzie Jane Smith, Taylor Caroline Scott, summa cum laude, Brianna Nicole Roberts, Sydney Lauren Strock, summa cum laude, Michelle Yu Jia Tan, summa cum laude, Austin Cole Reitnauer, magna cum laude, Jordan Ann Williams, cum laude, Caleb Anthony Riley, Adrian Lee Watson, summa cum laude, Savannah R. Stam, summa cum laude, Jenna Elizabeth Riedel, cum laude, Garrett J. Smith, cum laude, Danielle Nicole Leonardi, Brooklyn Michelle Worthy, Leah Miracle Wheat, Hunter Vale Spawn, summa cum laude, Lauren J. Trousdale, Ava B. Steele, cum laude, Isabella Maria Litrenta, Jasa Ligon, Grace Franciano Savino, Barrett Christopher Reamer, Sharmaya Brianna Thrasher, Destiny Kamari Sewell, Mary Patton Morrison, magna cum laude, Lealis G. Skelecci, summa cum laude, Abigail J. Montagut, Kenyana G. Williams, John Carl Wenjerski, Braxton Mitchell Walker, cum laude, Riley Pate Shelp, summa cum laude, Grant Alexander Stuckey, Francis Scott Pacello Jr., Jacqueline Marie Rita White, Charles Sumner Thomas, summa cum laude. Sydney Aaron V., summa cum laude. Tamarin Nicole Williams, cum laude. Shalise Mene Williams. Madison Laurel Werner, cum laude. Cordell Alexander Robertson. Nikhil B. Singh, cum laude. William Hogan Matry, cum laude. Taylor Jordan Rome. Corradina Victoria Leonard. Catherine Spratlin. Douglas Jordan Moore. Philippe M. Slutsarchik, cum laude. James Porterfield Simpler. Emily June Young, magna cum laude. Joseph Nathaniel Omer. Lauren E. Wasley, magna cum laude. Sherry Bell Lindsay. Olivia Maeve Latham, cum laude. Koilinda Adriana Phillips. Samantha Renee Whitley. Jason Dylan Rothfarb. Natasha V. Stevanovich. Palmer John Swanson IV. Tristan Paul Reynolds, magna cum laude. Caleb Hunter Stroom. Joel Pierce Smith III, summa cum laude. Cole P. Whitehurst, cum laude. Carson Lynn Keel Ruth, summa cum laude. Claire Noel Stewart. Nicholas Quinn Wright Osment, summa cum laude. Maximilian Augustine Schaefer, magna cum laude. Bailey McGraw Lanai, summa cum laude. Joseph F. Malfara. Kevin Nolan Salakovich. Gretchen Ann Whizanet. Delaney R. Walker. Anna Noel Stevens, summa cum laude. Miles M. Turner. Margaret Juliana Utzi. Michael C. Petty, cum laude. Mary Catherine Morris, magna cum laude. Starlet S. Shelton. Cameron M. Woods. Molly Roan Martin. Nathaniel David Roach Trost, summa cum laude. Taya L. Virgil. Kiarius Talia Washington Poole. Leah Brianna Magruder. Min An Vo, summa cum laude. And last but not least, Nicholas Corey Thacker.
Well, congratulations to all of our graduates. We will now hear from our 2021 National Alumni Association President, Mrs. Mandy Wyatt, who will welcome our graduates into the Alabama family and the Crimson Tide Nation. Thank you again for supporting our graduates and the University of Alabama. Roll Tide.
Graduates, I'm Mandy Wyatt, President of the National Alumni Association, and I'm honored to be with you today. I'm so excited for you, your family, and your friends. Your commitment and dedication led you to this moment, and today we get to celebrate you, the class of 2021. As graduates, you now join an outstanding group of leaders known as University of Alabama alumni. Wherever your journey leads, you'll find a University of Alabama alumni chapter nearby, and maybe a new connection or two in an unfamiliar place, or just a good place to watch the tide roll. Because of alumni engagement, your National Alumni Association has awarded over $5 million in scholarships this academic year to deserving students just like you. I urge you to stay connected with the university and become involved in a chapter. We are here for you. As we leave today, I wish you the best of everything that life has to offer. And remember, no matter what, we remain tied together. Roll Tide.